Welcome back to my channel Math School. In today's video, let us solve question number 13 from exercise 12.1, chapter 12, some applications of trigonometry. In my previous videos, I have completed the introduction, examples 1 to 7 and questions 1 to 12 from the same chapter. If you have not watched these videos, do find the link in the description box below or click the I button above. Now quickly, let us begin with the video. Question number 13 from exercise 12.1, chapter 12, some applications of trigonometry says, as observed from the top of a 75-meter lighthouse from the sea level, the angle of depression of the two ships are 30 degree and 45 degree. If one ship is exactly behind the other on the same side of the lighthouse, find the distance between the two ships. So here we have a lighthouse which is 75 meter high and we have two ships, and angle of depression observed from the top of the lighthouse to these ships is 30 degree and 45 degree. Okay, so we have to find out the distance between the two ships. So let us first draw the figure and then let us solve the problem. So we have a 75-meter high lighthouse from the sea level. So let us first draw the sea level. Okay, so from this sea level we have 75-meter tall lighthouse. Let us name this as AB, which is 75-meter tall. So the angle of depression of two ships are 30 degree and 45 degree from the top of this lighthouse. So from this top of this lighthouse, angle of depression means it comes from top to bottom. In a case of angle of depression, we have to lower our head. That means it comes from top to bottom. Now here, this is the point at which a person is viewing the two ships, forming the angle of depression of 30 degree and 45 degree. So when a person stands here, so a horizontal line has to be drawn from his eyesight. So this is the horizontal line, and which is the angle which is going to come into picture first. So always remember, we are going to take a higher degree angle first towards the tower or building. Then we have to take lower angle. So here first we are going to take a 45 degree angle because this value of 45 degree is higher than 30 degree. Okay, so if we assume the two ships are at point C and D, this is point C and D. So angle of depression from the top of this lighthouse to the first ship is 45 degree. Right, so angle of depression is formed between the horizontal line and the line of sight. Similarly, the angle of depression to the second ship will be 30 degree. So this is 30 degree from the horizontal line. Always remember, in case of angle of depression, we have to apply the property of alternate angles, and we have to bring this angle which are at the top to bottom. Okay, what is the property of alternate angle? Whenever two lines are parallel and when there is a transversal passing through this line, you can observe that there is a Z formation occurring here, and the alternate angles in this case will be equal. Okay, so the same property we are going to apply here. So when you observe here, there is a Z formation occurring, right? So this angle is 45 degrees. So again here, because of alternate angles, this angle will be 45 degrees. Similarly, when you consider this Z, again we have a 30 degree angle. Applying the alternate angle property, we get 30 degree angle here as well. So this is how we bring the angles in case of angle of depression to bottom in this manner. And now what we have to find? We have to find the distances between the two ships. So this C and D are the two ships. So we have to find this distance. So let us take this distance as Y, and also we wrote on this distance from this foot of the lighthouse to the ship C. So let us take this distance also as X, but we have to find out the distance Y here. So here, since the lighthouse is vertical to the sea level or the ground level, therefore a 90 degree angle is formed. So therefore triangle ABC and triangle ABD are right angle triangles here. So therefore we can apply the trigonometric ratios and find out the distances between the ship, that is the distance Y. So let us first write down, let AB be the lighthouse of height 75 meter and the two ships be at point C and D, right? So let us first consider a triangle ABC. So in triangle ABC, the acute angle is 45 degrees. So the side opposite the acute angle is the perpendicular. Side along will be the base and BC will be our hypotenuse. So in triangle ABC, we know the perpendicular side, so we have to find out the base. So for that, let us write down this fraction to find the trigonometric ratio, that is PVP divided by HHB. So here we have perpendicular and we have to find out the base. So perpendicular by base is given by tan theta. So let us apply tan trigonometric ratio in this triangle ABC. So tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base, where our perpendicular is AB and base is AC, and a theta value will be 45 degree in triangle ABC. So tan 45 is equal to, AB is given here as 75 and AC here we have taken as X. So tan 45 from our trigonometric table is 1. So 1 is equal to 75 divided by X, or X is equal to 75 meter. Okay, so we found out the X value. Similarly, let us apply the trigonometric ratio in triangle ABD. So let us write down in triangle ABD. So in triangle ABD, our acute angle is 30 degree and the side opposite the acute angle is the perpendicular, and side along will be the base. Now our base is this whole side A to D. So our base now will be X plus Y. Okay, so base will be X plus Y, right? So let us apply the tan trigonometric ratio. So tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base. Our perpendicular is AB and base is AD, and our theta value is now 30 degree. So tan 30 is equal to, AB is 75 and AD is X plus Y. Okay, here our AD is X plus Y, that is DC plus AC. So tan 30 from our trigonometric table is 1 by root 3. So 1 by root 3 is equal to 75 divided by X plus Y. But here we know that X value is 75. Let us substitute that also. So 1 by root 3 is equal to 75 divided by X is 75 plus Y. Cross multiplying 75 plus Y into 1 will be 75 plus Y equal to 75 root 3. So let us send this 75 to right hand side. So we get Y is equal to 75 root 3. Now this plus 75, when it goes to right hand side, it becomes minus 75, or Y is equal to, taking 75 common, it will be root 3 minus 1. Okay, so the Y value is 75 into root 3 minus 1 meter. As we had to find out the distance between the two ships, so here the distance between the two ships D and C is Y. So we got the Y value as 75 into root 3 minus 1 meter. So therefore you can write the distance between the two ships is 75 into root 3 minus 1 meter. Right, so this is how we solve this question number 13. If you have any further doubts, you can comment me below in the comment section. In my next video, let us solve question number 14 from exercise 12.1, chapter 12, some applications of trigonometry. So till then, do like my video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell button below to get the latest updates of my videos, as I'll be completing the whole syllabus for class 10th SLC Insert Math. And also do watch the related videos of chapter 12, some applications of trigonometry shown on the screen. Thank you.